Hey, what up? The update for the Ask 100 challenge of the game playbook. Week one. So I mean, it was good. There was a girl last week that was at the church. She was pretty cute, right? So I went up and approached her, opened her with a compliment opener. But sometimes it's good to read a room because I could tell that like I was talking to her, right? And then but she like wanted to go off to her friends or whatever. And so like her whole body was just kind of turned like towards them over there. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let this one slide. Because even if I asked, it would just be like an instant rejection. I think she was a visitor too, as well, from the church there. The one I go to. The one I just got back from, which is why I'm wearing a suit and tie. I don't know if I'm a pro yet or not, but I don't wear a suit for the channel. No, I'm not. I'm not that formal about all this stuff. It's an informal topic, man. Who's gonna wear a suit? You think you would see a dude wearing a suit at a club? Probably not. You think you would see a dude walking around in the mall? Probably not. But you'd probably see a guy like this walking around like a church or something, which is where I just got back from. So, anyways, she went that way. It was whatever, right? I was like, all right, cool. And then afterwards went up and talked to somebody else. Good conversation for the most part. Asked her. She said she was busy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna text her like on a once a week, twice a week, every other week, somewhere in there. I don't want to text too frequently and try to like push it, but at the same time I want to like have her remember that I did ask. So she's kind of on the back burner for now. Um Shout out to a new YouTube channel that I found this week, though, under the name John Anderson Lifestyle. That guy, that guy knows what's up. That guy knows his stuff. He's against the red pill and the black pill and the MGTOW guys too. So I support it. You know, his philosophy is if you know the game and you know how to play it, then you can get a whole lot more results. Don't matter who you are, and it don't matter who the women are, right? It's just get you upgraded, you know? So he's cool. So he was running an opener a little bit, and I kind of developed a little bit more. So I'm going to go into those a little bit more in like more of a classroom setting later on this week. So there's going to be like 2 videos coming out because the opener is like the number one part, you know? The start of the method, the start of everything. You got to go up and you actually got to go talk to someone. So I was in the gym working out, right, thinking about this opener, modified it a little bit, and realized like all the other openers that I had up to that point all channeled into this one formula or another formula. And so like those 2 main openers are the only ones you're gonna need for like literally everything. It's kind of cool how all that worked out and how that played out. Like it just like had an aha moment. It's like boom, clicked, right? So check this out. I ran it by the girl that was working there, and I was like, "Hey, what do you think of this opener?" Told her the opener, and she said it's all right. Which I mean, some of y'all be like, I mean, it's all right. I mean, she said it was all right optimistically. Better than oh man, that's cringe. Better than oh man, I know. She was kind of surprised by the whole thing, and I've noticed too that like girls are often kind of surprised when a dude just walks up to them to try to talk to them and have a conversation with them. So that's a thing. So fast forward from there all the way over to today. There was a new girl in the church uh, today, and so I went up with this new and improved opener. Went up, you know, after the meeting, and we had a short conversation. Um, but she said thanks for saying hi. I didn't ask for a number or ask her out right away because I felt I'm gonna try to hit it with like a 1-2 punch type of thing, where the first is like you build familiarity, exposure, and rapport a little bit, and then the second time you see them, then they already know who you are. So it turns it from like a cold approach into a warm approach setting, and warm approaches turn into better leads most of the time. And so that's what happened there. There was one other person I wanted to ask out as well, but I just didn't have a good opportunity. Next time, right? We got 11 and a half more months of this challenge. It's not even halfway through January. We're chilling. We are chilling. Nothing to worry about. But I do need to get the numbers up because By the time next Sunday hits, when I roll my next update video, I need to have axed out 3 more by that time. So I'm going to try to go to some more of those places where I can do better day game or better night game too. And, that's how the conversation goes. Ask them, hey, would you want to go on a date with me? And they're going to say either, nah, I'm busy. Or they're going to say, nah, I already got, man. Something like that. All you can do is ask. It's a numbers game out there, right? So all you can do is ask. But yeah, so I'll be putting out that other video on openers later this week, and that should be good. So week 1 wrapped up. That's the end of this update. See you on the field, bro.